Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight channel. I'm Stu Nyman. As always, I'm joined by Andrew Bleckman, and together we will cover every point played today. All Mutuals wagering is now open on today's 8-game performance. Each of today's 8 games will offer Win, Play, Show, Quinella Exacta, and Trifecta Wagering. Beginning in Game 1, we have the Mighty Ocho and the Early Daily Double. We have 2 Pick 3s. We also have the high-paying High 5 jackpot. High 5 is a Pick 5 wager. Correctly pick the winners of Games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly and have the only ticket that does so, you'll cash in on the High 5 for today with a minimum $2,000 guarantee. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. However, placing a bet not necessary in order for you to enjoy all that we have in store for you today. We have 2 scratches in today's performance. They affect most of today's games. Let's begin with Game 1, Post 4. El Barba is scratched, replaced by Bueno. Game 1, Post 4. Take out El Barba, replace El Barba with Bueno. Game 2, Post 6. Scratch El Barba, replace El Barba with Ben. Game 2, Post 6. Scratch El Barba, replace El Barba with Ben. Game 3, Post 5, scratch Manu, replace Manu with Hyro. Game 3, Post 5, scratch Manu, replace Manu with Hyro. There are no scratches in Game 4. Game 5, first doubles match. Game 1, scratch El Barba, replace El Barba with Flores. Game 5 in the backcourt, scratch Manu, replace Manu with Aratz. Game 5, Post 1, scratch El Barba, replace El Barba with Flores. Game 5, in the backcourt, scratch Manu, replace Manu with Aratz. Game 6, Post 7, scratch Manu, replace Manu with Manny. Game 6, Post 7, scratch Manu, replace Manu with Manny. Game 7, Post 6, scratch El Barba, replace El Barba with Juice. Game 7 in the front court, scratch El Barba, replace El Barba with Juice. In the back court, scratch Manu, replace Manu with Aratz. Game 7, Post 6, scratch Manu, replace Manu with Aratz. Filing Game 8, Post 5, scratch Manu, replace Manu with Manny. Game 8, Post 5, scratch Manu, replace Manu with Manny. That is the scratch of El Barba and Manu as they affect today's performance in its entirety. With all that in mind, we ask you to make your wagers as early as possible within scheduled post times and sit back and relax post time for Game 1. With its 1 scratch, now just 7 minutes away. Andrew, how are you?
Hello, Stu. Doing well. I'm going to toss the video here quickly. I forgot to put in those scratches here. So what we're going to do, I'm going to get you this video that will explain the scoring format for all 8 games, which today, as every day, is Spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
And we are back here now, 6 minutes from the start of game number 1. We'll say hello to those joining us in the chat here early on. It's JBTV. Hello. Is that a new avatar? I don't know what they call it. The little circle with the little picture. I think on Instagram that's called like the avatar. So it looks new though. It looks like a different shade of blue. Or a little more blue in that picture. Either way, let me know. Steve M. Hello. Mr. Krang. Cirrus, new name. Good to have you with us. Mr. Carlton, Steve Smart, Mr. Marchese, hello to you. I hope everybody had a happy, healthy Thanksgiving this past week for those celebrating here in the States or elsewhere. First time that we are back here since Thanksgiving, and we are pretty close to the end of our Pelota season now. Just this week, full week of singles and doubles games, and then next week is just Monday and Tuesday, at which point we will have the top 3 finishers in singles that will be awarded a bonus prize, and top 2 doubles teams that will also be awarded a bonus prize. Okay. Noticed a little more blue, so that makes sense. It's JBTV. Good to have you with us. Happy Pelota Monday, as Steve Smart said. Well, let's get you caught up, because if any week these standings are important, it is this week now as we approach the end of our season. We are now in week 32 of singles play this year. Up at the top of our standings, we have Gaucheri. He is locked into first place. Everything else is up for grabs. Anderluck in solo second with 36 wins. And then Nicholas and Aratz tied for third at 34. Then the brothers Benny and Douglas tied for fifth at 33 wins. You got Julin, 29, CRB and Iriando at 28, Jairo 26, Manny at 25. So still coupled with an outside chance, but they're going to need a big run here over the last week. As we get into the doubles, which begins at game number 5, we will update you on those double standings. It's pretty close as well.
And with 3 minutes to go yet. Greetings, it's JBTV, Steve M, Mo Crank, Cirrus Gorange, AAA. Or is that III?
New name.
Good to have you in the chat. Welcome. We'll be starting our games here momentarily. Science owns imposters, though I'm generally a believer in science owning imposters. I find your comment to be interesting. John Carrollton, Steve Smart, John Marchese. Ari Hunt. Sorry if I'm butchering these names, especially when they're new. Hello, good to see you. Or good to see you in the chat. It's JBTV, as always. Juanito, sorry, I'm going to go with that. JM Mel, good to see you in the chat again, as always. Santos Cardine. Good afternoon, Stu and Andrew. Hope you guys are doing good. Great to watch on. Santos answered in the affirmative. I think we'll be seeing a lot more of Santos next season here at Magic City. Decided to take on the oh so critical, important task of helping us out, which we always appreciate. Hope you're looking forward to it, Santos. And we will certainly be glad to have you.
Yes, we will.
Certainly be glad to have you part of it. 2 minutes to go before we begin game 1. For those of you joining late, this is a reminder that El Barba and Manu are our 2 scratches for the day. Game 1, post 4, scratch El Barba, replace El Barba with Bueno. Game 1, post 4, scratch El Barba, replace El Barba with Bueno. Use your program sub in each of today's games. 1 minute to go.
Nod, good to have you with us. Stoked to catch my first game. We got game number 1 starting right about now.
Nod, hope you enjoy. Our games get progressively better throughout the day. I think the announcing does too, but you be the judge of that. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to begin our first game of the day. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It is played to 7 points, and points will double after the first round of play. Up first and serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Flores. Receiving in the blue of post 2, number 24, Cool Fitness. There's serve by Flores. We begin. Good catch by Flores. There's the backhand. Robote. Left side by Cool Fitness. Point one. White shirt, post 3, Jedden receives. Beautiful catch by Flores. There's the backhand. Robote left side. Jen on the catch. Almost. Point one. One on the board with 2 points. Here's post 4. The green shirt receives. Bueno. That YouTube short knot has been actually pretty popular. A number of people have. So we have this format of highlight, which we play Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You'll get the feel for it. There's 8 post positions, and the first one to reach 7 points wins. Points will double after the first round of play. And then at 5 p.m., we have like a head-to-head format. Players are all professional. They're actually making money out there doing this. There's the catch by Bueno. Powerful forehand played back. Cutting to the outside and scoring. That is well thrown by Bueno. 4 gets the point. In this matchup, we have Bueno serving to Tennessee. Tennessee wears the black shirt, post 5. And for those of you who are new, we also have a couple videos which explain scoring and playing and how to score points and how the Spectacular 7 scoring works. Apart from that, you just have to know it's basically, think racquetball on 3 walls. Ball can touch the floor once after any given throw. Serve has to land between the 4 and the 7 line. Like this one's coming off the back wall. Has to come into this, has to be thrown in one motion. You'll get it from there. Powerful forehand by Tennessee. A little too hard. That hit the overhead screen. That's out of play. Point 4. Forward 2 points. Here's post 6, CRB. Matthew Eves, welcome to the chat. Good to see you. Good evening. Matthew was new to the chat not that long ago and the broadcast not that long ago, and I think he can probably tell you how quickly you can pick up on how we play. Catch by CRB. There's the backhand. Robote, that rebound off the back wall. Played by Bueno. 2-all with a light touch. Too light. Doesn't make it. Point 4. Forward 3 points. Here's post 7. Iriondo receives. Beautiful serve by Bueno, comes straight in and scores. Point 4. Bueno has gone 4 straight points. Here now to complete the first round and receive the purple shirt at post 8, number 10, Juice. There's the backhand by Juice. Catch by Bueno. Bueno powerfully from the forehand. Robote left side. Here's Bueno. Bueno low and hard. That will score. Point 4. Bueno's gone 5 straight points out of the 4 posts to a possible game point. As we've completed the first round of play, matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue at post 2, Cool Fitness. Excellent serve. Scores again for Bueno. That is point and a perfect game for Bueno in the green of post 4, substituting for El Barba. We now have a playoff for third place. 4 wins it, 1 places, meaning they came in second. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2. 3 first serves to 5. Here's the backhand by Tennessee. Robote forehand by Jedden. Backhand by Tennessee to the inside. Robote forehand by Jedden again. Tennessee unable to make the catch, point 3. First playoff's done. 2 more to go. 6 now serves to 7. Ball tipped, point 6. 3 and 6 in the remaining playoff. 8 now serves to the winner of this point, meets 3 and 6 in the continuing playoff for show. Forehand by Cool Fitness. Catch by Juice. Juice. That hit the rail just above the front wall, which is out of play, point 2. 3, 6, and 2 remaining in the playoff for third place. 3 first serves to 6. There's the backhand by CRB, catch by Jedden. Powerful forehand. CRB went for it. Inside placement scores, point 6. Six with 4 points. Here's post 2. Cool Fitness. Underserve, point 2. Turn around now to serve 6. This is show point, third place. There's the backhand by CRB. Backhand by Cool Fitness. CRB is there. Powerful backhand. Got away from him. Hit the overhead screen. Point 6. 6 shows. Unofficial order finish for our first game. 4-1-6. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results from game 1 are official. Coming in first, post 4, Bueno. He had a perfect game. Taking second, post 1, Flores. Coming in third, post 6, CRB. 4-1-6 is the official order finish for our first game. There are your prices. $2 Quinella, 1-4, 20-60. Trifecta 4-1-6, 253 even. What you couldn't see behind the scenes is that a ball went out into the stands. Don't often see that. Caught a little hole in the screen. $2 Quinella, 1-4, 20-60. Trifecta 4-1-6, 253 even. $2 wager on 4 to win. $12.40. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our second game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. There's a scratch. Game 2, post 6. Scratch El Barba. Replace El Barba with Ben. For those of you not tuned in earlier, both El Barba and Manu are scratched in all their scheduled appearances today. Both El Barba and Manu are scratched in all their scheduled appearances today. And before we take it to a video, let's answer this one question. What size cesta, back quarter versus front quarter, do players use in singles? So, Matthew, good question, especially for someone not familiar with highlight. There are players who are trained or who play primarily backcourt. You see that more in traditional highlight than you do here. Here, the majority of our players use a cesta that is 63.5 centimeters. A backcourt cesta is 67 centimeters, starting or thereabouts. We have some players who play with a hybrid, and that's because we play on a shorter court with lower overhead screen. So the bigger the cesta, basically the more oomph behind it you have. So you don't need quite all that power. Also, they're a bit heavier and tend to mess with the player's arms. But when you have a player, for instance, like Manu, who's been playing professional highlight in the backcourt for as many years as he has, he's going to stick with a traditional backcourt length cesta. So that is the quickest answer to your question. With that, Andrew.
Well answered. I
Thank you.
think that was as good as it gets. Perhaps in reference to the short and talking about the cesta length. That was one that just came out and I found very informative.
Guys, for those of you getting distortion, I do apologize. We're just humble announcers sitting in an announcer's booth and have no nothing as far as the signal going out. I know that our signal goes out a couple different ways, and so apologies if it's not clear. Usually it's spot on. Dave Haley, good afternoon. Dave from Connecticut, wondering how to get a list of the performance entries. Andrew?
Performance entries for these performances?
Exactly.
What you would do, go to highlightworld.com.
Highlightworld.com.
That'd be the first step. Highlightworld.com, and then you'll see something that says Magic City Pelota. You'll click on that. Then at the top of the page, it'll say entries and results. It'll take you down to the bottom. And each day that we're playing, it'll have the entries, it'll have the programs, and then results if we've already completed the games for that day.
As well as statistics.
And stats every day.
That's where you get your programs from, especially since you're in Connecticut.
So highlightworld.com is the place to go, and then from there you'll see Pelota and entries and results.
Jatton, regardless of how your brain is working right now, we don't want it to be trippy. We'd rather you just like to see a nice, clear picture. With that in mind,
yeah, we got this one here that will explain how highlight is played.
The main rule of highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in highlight. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And we are back now, 3 minutes from the start of Game 2, which we do have a scratch here. Down post 6, scratch El Barba, replace El Barba with Ben. Game 2, post 6, scratch El Barba and replace him with Ben. Folks, let us know if you're still seeing any distorted picture. I believe we have solved the issue. Certainly not me or Stu. Very smart individual that did solve that for us, our director. So, let us know. Joha, first time watching a match from the UK here and recently found this channel. now glued to anything highlight. Did you come through us through YouTube Shorts? That's been a common way that we've attracted a lot of new viewers. Subscribership is, we were at about 8,000 subscribers a couple of weeks ago, now up over 32,000, so it's gone up nearly 4 times just a couple of weeks. Pretty incredible. So we thank you guys for your support. We're glad that you're liking the content, and I can assure you that there is plenty more to come. Social media department works hard. These guys do a bunch of videos. Good attitude about it, so there will be a bunch of stuff coming your way. Well, as we're still playing highlight here. Again, we're in the second to last week of our highlight season here. December 5th, that'd be next Tuesday, is our final Pelota day of the season. So with 5 performances left, each game crucial in determining who will take home those bonus prizes. With the win there by Bueno in game number 4, that brings his win total to 15 this season, not in contention for a bonus prize. Looking out for CRB, Ariando closer in these early games. Both players sitting at 28 wins. See if they can cash in right here, Stu.
Time to begin game number 2. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Only scratch game 2, post 6. Scratch El Barber. Replace El Barber with Ben. Juice serves. CRB receives. There's the serve by Juice. We begin. Two all, out, point 1. One serves, the white shirt at post 3, worn by Ariando. That serve will score, point 1. One is now serving to the green shirt at post 4, worn by Cool Fitness. Joa, welcome. We have a few other viewers from the British Isles. Wonderful to have you here. Thank you for joining us. That is a mighty overserve, point 4. Black shirt at post 5 receiving. Jed. Under serve, point 5. In this matchup, we'll have Jed serving to Ben in the yellow shirt at post 6. Here's the backhand by Ben. Robote, left side. Ball tip, point 5. Pink shirt, post 7 receives. Here's Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Robote coming out. Scoop by Tennessee. Powerful forehand. Ball tipped by Jed back here at the 12 line, point 7. Yeah. Purple at post 8. Flores receives. Eclectic 232 all the way from New Zealand. Welcome. My, oh my, it's nice to be on down there. Thank you for checking in. Outside placement as outside of the lines, point 8. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First return, blue opposed 2, CRB. Catch by Flores. There's the backhand. Robote forehand into the pad, and the pad is bad. Point 8. Eight with 3 points. Here's post 3. Iriondo. Catch by Iriondo. There's the backhand, powerfully thrown to the inside. Robote left side. Catch by Iriondo. That ball is tipped. Point 8. Possible game point for the purple of post 8. Flores trying to stop him. Juice in the red of post 1. Backhand by Juice. Flores is there. 2-0 by Flores is in the pad, and the pad is bad. Point 1. Play continues. One on the board with 4 points, serving in the 4 post. Cool Fitness. Point 4, 4 3 points. Here's post 6, Ben. Point 6, underserve. Receiving now in the black shirt of post 5, Jedden. Powerful forehand to the inside. Ben on the forehand. Backhand by Jedden. Ben makes the catch. Point 6. Pinka post 7, Tennessee receives. West Texas signing in. My, oh my. Carlos Zales, thank you. Carlos Zales, thank you. Robote left side, not making it, point 7. I'll give Ben 3 points. Here's post 2, CRB. Tiger Chalk Talk. Tiger, good to see you. Hope all is well, Ralph. Backhand by CRB. Robote left side. Catch by CRB. Drop by CRB. Point 7. 7 with 5 points. Here's post 3. Iriondo, possible game point 4. Tennessee. Here's the backhand by Iriondo, powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. Robote left side. Catch by Iriondo. Tennessee on the catch. Backhand. Iriondo's there. Backhand. Robote left side. Iriondo on the catch. Karam. Stopped by Tennessee. Tennessee powerfully from the forehand. Scores for the win. Point end game, post 7, Tennessee. 7 wins it, 8 places. 1 serve 6. This is for third place. Over serve, 0.6. There it is, 7-8-6. Unofficial order finish for game 2. Winning game 2, post 7, Tennessee. Taking second, post 8, Flores. Coming in third, post 6, Ben. 7-8-6, the official order finish for game 2. Results are official. There are your prices. $2 quinella, 7-8, 78.80. Trifecta, 7-8-6, the 50 cent. No surprise there with 7-8-6. $751.85. 27-20 on the 7 to win. Consolation in the place. Pool 6 to place 240. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our third game. It is a spectacular 7. Singles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. There's a scratch. Game 3, post 5. Scratch Manu. Replace Manu with Hyro. Game 3, post 5. Scratch Manu. Replace Manu with Hyro. Post time for game number 3. 7 minutes. Good luck.
Clear. Jedden on the hop, brings it in. Sidearm forehand. Manny knows where to be, pulls in another one. Back over the top. Here's Benny. Nice catch on the left side up overhead. El Barba, that's a tough Robote save.
Robote forehand by Tennessee is low to the inside. CRB's on it, winding up. Kind of a drop shot. Tennessee got to it, though. Throws it to the outside. What a save by CRB. Here's the catch by Nicholas from the outside. Big right side. Kubala looking for the Robote. He makes a beautiful save.
Robote, saved by Julin. He digs it out. Moreno Robote right at the feet. Julin scoops that one up. Douglas keeps this one to the outside. Julin has it on the forehand. Sidearm play. Just out of reach, and Douglas, though, digs out a tough rebote. That's a big bounce over Julin.
Carballo, backhand. Bote forehand by Benny in the middle of the court. Carballo from the 7 line. Bote saved by Benny. That's beautiful. Caught by Julin at the 9 line. He goes deep. Bote saved beautifully by Arat.
Did get there. Backhand lobbed and clearing the overhead screen. Forehand, Rebote powered. Caught off the sidewall. Rotz turns Rebote on the backhand. Manny, that kicked up. But what an effort on the back end.
Bote forehand saved by Iriondo. Sherry's there. Here's Iriondo. Backhand. Low runner. Sherry dug it out. Made contact. Bote forehand saved by Manny. Here's Carballo backing in. Bote saved by Manny.
And folks, that top 10 takes us down under 2 minutes from the start of game number 3 and the high five for today. To play the high five, pick the winners of games 3 through 7. If you do so correctly and have the only ticket that does so, you will cash in. The minimum $2,000 is guaranteed in every performance with the high five.
Two whole minutes to go before we begin game 3. I'm gonna get a water.
So Tiger, rare but not too rare. I mean, that's the 786, 1 in 3,128, based on pure stats basis. Pretty unbelievable. It was coming up there, and somebody in the chat said that 7-8 was a possibility. John M, yeah, they said that 7-8, 8-7 lining up, and it did. Just one scratch here in game 3. Post 5 scratch. Manu replace him with Jairo. And Manu and El Barba out in all of our scheduled appearances for today. With that, let's begin game number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to begin our third game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points, and points will double after the first round of play. Up first and serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Robin, receiving in the blue of post 2, Ikeda. Robin serves. Our third game has begun. Robote forehand up and away. That's out of play. Point 2. Receiving the white shirt, post 3. Here's Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck. Takeda makes the catch. Anderluck on the forehand from the 10 line. Powerful throw to the inside. Robote forehand. Anderluck attacking, has a tip ball, point 2. Two on the board, 2 points. Here's post 4. The green shirt receives. Bueno. There's the backhand by Bueno. Robote. Forehand by Keita. Bueno attacks. Drop shot. Scores. Point 4. Or serves the black shirt, post 5. Substituting for Manu is Jairo. Here's the backhand by Jairo. Catch by Bueno. Juggling on the catch of Bueno, point 5. Receiving. Yellow shirt, post 6, worn by Ben. Here's the backhand by Jairo. Robote coming out. Robote forehand by Ben. Scoop by Jairo. Backhand from the 8 line. Robote forehand by Ben. Jairo makes the catch. Powerful throw. Scores, point 5. 5 with 2 points. Pink shirt, post 7. Carballo receives. Carballo from the forehand. Powerful right side by Carballo. Robote save by Jairo. Big bounce. Carballo backing up to take it on the Costado. Costado, midcourt. Jairo's there. Jairo blasts it to the inside. Carballo's there. Backhand from the 10 line. Robote to the inside. Scoop by Carballo. Catch by Jairo. 2-all by Jairo. Scores, point 5. 5 with 3 points. Here's post 8. Manny. Backhand by Manny. Robote forehand by Jairo. Manny on the catch. Backhand. Robote forehand save by Jairo. 2-all by Manny scores point 8. Eight gets the last point of the first round. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1, Robin. There's a backhand by Manny. Manny forehand rebote to the inside. Robin to the inside, well thrown, point 1. 1 with 2 points, serving to the 3 post. Anderluck receives. Backhand by Anderluck. Robin's there. Backhand 2-all scooped up by Anderluck. Powerful, powerful forehand by Anderluck. Scores on the return, point 3. Three with 2 points, 2 with 2 points. Receiving the blue post 2, Ikeda. Point 3. Bueno on the catch. There's the backhand from the 9 line. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand to the inside. Bueno's there. Backhand. Costalo 2-all out. Point 3. Possible game point for Anderluck in the white of post 3, trying to stop him. Yellow of post 6, Ben. Here's a backhand by Ben. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. Ben's there. Rebote left side by Anderluck. He makes the save. Here's Ben. He winds up at the 7 line. 2-all. Scooped up and tipped. Point 6. Six serves to the pink of post 7, Carballo. Carballo hard to the inside. What a catch by Ben. That's beautiful. There's the backhand. Rebote forehand carom is out, point 6. Receiving in the black of post 5, Jairo. Backhand by Jairo to the inside. Rebote forehand by Ben. Here's Jairo on the catch. Jairo powerfully to the inside. Ben's there. Backhand from the 12 line. Jairo makes the catch. Rebote left side. 2-all. Way out. Point 5. 5 on the board with 5 points, giving Jairo a possible game point. Trying to stop him. Manny. Here's Manny on the backhand from the 11 line. Caught midcourt by Jairo. Jairo powerfully. Caught in the air by Manny. Manny to the inside. Jairo's there. Robote left side to the inside. Catch by Jairo. Robote forehand by Manny. Jairo takes it. Backhand. Low and hard to the inside. Here's the backhand by Manny. Robote left side. Jairo on the catch. Manny. Jairo from the 8 line. Low and hard to the inside. A Robote save by Manny. Clears the overhead screen. Here's Jairo. Jairo powerfully. Manny for the Robote. He makes the save again. Here's Jairo attacking at the 4 line. Low and hard to the inside. Point. And game to the black up. Post 5, Jairo. No playoff here. 3 places, 6 shows. Unofficial order finish 5-3-6. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results from Game 3 are official as posted. Coming in first, post 5, Jairo. Taking second, post 3, Anderluck. Coming in third, post 6, Ben. 5-3-6, the official order finish for Game 3. There are your prices. $2 Quinella, 3-5. $32.60 trifecta. 5-3-6, 757 even. $2 wager on 5 to win, 1080. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our 4th game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. There are no scratches in Game 4. Post time, 7 minutes. Good luck. Robote saved by Kubala. That's nice. Here's Benny. Robote saved by Kubala. What a catch by Benny. Robote forehand by Benny. Spinner makes the catch. Spinner over the top with a long carom. Benny reads it, stops it from the outside at the 8 line. Beautiful catch by Spinner at the 11 line. Here's the backhand by Iñaki. Robote left side. Inaki makes the catch. Posado to the inside. Scoop. Hard throw by Julian Robote coming back out. Robote saved by Manu. Julian aggressively from the forehand. Throws the carom. Stopped by Flores. Flores throws it to pass. What a catch by Julian. Robote forehand by Ron. Nicholas saves Robote on the left side. It's mid-court. Gets out of the way nicely. Low and hard to the inside. Scooped up by Nicholas. Douglas to the inside. Julian, beautiful catch at the 10 line. Scoop by Douglas. Forehand to the inside. What a catch by Aratz. Rotate forehand. Passing by Ikeda. Beautiful throw. 2-all. Does not open up. Stopped by Ikeda. Ikeda from the forehand. Looking to pass to the inside. What a beautiful catch.
High and hard backhand passing Douglas, middle of the court. Left side Rabote, big bouncer to the inside. What a scoop there by Jerry.
Douglas up the wall, down with the ball. There's the backhand. Coastie to the inside. What a catch by Nicholas.
And folks, that top 10 best catches takes us down under 2 minutes until the start of game number 4, which is scratch free. Jason, talking about a little bit of battle court this past Friday night. Yeah, Carballo really turned it on. I mean, we haven't seen him throw that many 2-walls back to back to back. I mean, completely took over, got the win in that doubles match, 6-ranked doubles against CRB and Arta. Fun to watch when he's on. And if he can start to throw a couple more of those, he's a pretty tough guy to defend against. He's got range, he's got speed, he's got power. He's starting to develop shots from the left side a little bit more consistently. And he throws the ball so hard that if you don't react in time, you're not going to get there. Fun to watch, and going to be a good stretch run here for Battle Court. Tonight's the Chargers versus the Renegades. Chargers really need some points tonight. They have their hands full with the top-ranked team in all of Battle Court at this point of the season. Renegades in first place. However, the schedule is slightly advantageous for the Chargers. They have their second-ranked team taking on the third-ranked team of the Renegades, but hard to say that anyone going against Ben and Gaucheri, that team's been so good. Tough to say they're an underdog against anybody. That's coming up a little bit later, 5 p.m. Eastern today. First, a couple more Pelota games. We're ready to begin game number 4. Spectacular 7 singles going up to 7 points. Points doubling after all matchups in the first round of play. Serving right of post 1, we have Ben receiving the blue of post 2. Evander Luck. Here's Anderluck on the left side, backhand. Here's Rabote. Ben drops it just above the pad. Here's Anderluck from the 8 line. Here's Ben now from the forehand at the 10 line. Karam. That lands out. Point 2. 2 first up on the board in our fourth game. That'll bring to the court the white at post 3, Carballo. Carballo missed it on the right side, point 2. 2 with 2 points. Here's post 4, Robin. Backhand into the corner. Forehander Bote, saved by Anderluck. Here's Robin on the costado, whips it up the middle. That one scores, point 4. 4 on the board with a point. Here's post 5, Ikeda. Ikeda high off the front wall, able to pass. Robin coming back for it. He makes the rebote save, but the 2 wall is low. Point 5. Here's post 6, Manny. Big backhand by Manny into the corner. Ikeda on the rebote. Drops it at the feet. Manny backing up. He scooped it up. Low runner inside. Here's Ikeda. Big backhand played there from the 9 line. 2 pass. Manny missed the rebote. Point 5. Five with 2 points. Here's post 7 to receive. The pink shirt. We have Bueno. Backhand's going to pass Ikeda. That's a tough rebote save. Bueno picks it up at the 8 line. Backhand into the corner. Forehand rebote, powerfully thrown and passing. Right on the sidewall. There's Bueno with a good save. Here's Ikeda on the forehand. Powerfully drops it over the top. There's Bueno running under it. Backhand. Forehand rebote, caught by Bueno, ranging back forward at the 10, shoots the outside placement. Ikeda stays with it. Ikeda now from the outside, powerful throw. Bueno with a great pickup right off the side wall. Big backhand. Ikeda on the forehand rebote, brings it back to Bueno. There's the 7 line, shoots a Karam. This one stopped on the outside. Ikeda right back to Bueno. The scoop is missed. Well played point goes to the 5. Forehand rebote is out. Point 8. That will do it for the first round of play. All matchups are now worth 2 points to the end of the game. First to return. Post 1, Ben. Powerful serve. It's an ace. That scores. Point 8. Here's post 3, Carballo. Forehander Bote, tough save. Carballo runs under it. 2-wall. Rifled in to score. Point 3. Post 2 returns. Anderluck. Ball missed off the serve, point 3. 4 points now for Carballo. Brings out the green to post 4. Robin returns. Ball missed. Powerful serve, scoring again for Carballo. That brings him to 6 points. He has a possible game point. And to stop him, Manny. That's an overserve. Point 6. Game will continue. 6 now, 2 points. Post 7. Here's Bueno. Forehander Bote laid up by Manny. Bueno runs under it. Up at the 6 line. Shoots it inside. Low and hard. Manny scooped it up. Forehander Bote again. This one dropping low. Manny's got it. Fake the outside placement. Keeps it inside. Bueno's there. Bueno, quick turn on the Costado. Back up the middle. 2-wall. Caught the corner. Opens up to score. Point 6. 6 with 4 points. Here's post 5. Ikeda. Manny, sidearm, Karam. Stopped by Ikeda. Ikeda puts it low and hard. Scoop by Manny. Manny, backhand, right in the corner. Ikeda, Rabote save at the 9 line. Back to the inside. There's a tough pickup by Manny. Drops it over the top. Ikeda up the wall. He's down with the ball. Here's Manny on the inside again. Slows it down. Bigger Pika. This one takes Ikeda back to the 12 line. Backhand 2-all. Stop by Manny. Manny just above the pad. The court out. Ikeda comes cross court. Picks it off. There's the backhand pass again. Rabote left side. Little clip. Ikeda on the hop. Drops it over the top. Well placed. Manny backing up. Clean miss, but the Rabote's there on the back end. Ikeda at the 5 line. Trying to get it to pass. Manny steps in. Takes it off the side wall. Here's a backhand. Ikeda now coming back for it. He's got it on the Rabote. Manny, 2-wall, thrown to score. Well played point by both players. Goes to Manny, post 6. That gives Manny 6 points and a possible game point. In to stop him, post 1, Ben. Backhand by Ben, right on the wall, pulled in by Manny. Rabote left side, dropped just above the pad. Here's Manny, up at the 8 line. Manny, back to the inside. Ben had it for a moment, could not control it. Point in game, yellow post 6, Manny. 6 wins at 3 places, 8 serves to 5. This is a playoff for show, 3rd place. Backhand inside. That one pulled in by Hyro. Here's a powerful backhand. Just out of reach. Ikeda looking for it. He's got the rebote. Back to the outside. That one tipped. 5 shows. 6-3-5. Unofficial order of finish for Game 4. I have the prices in just a moment. (6-3-5) is official for Game 4. The Quinella 3-6, 26-40. The trifecta 6-3-5, 111-80. The $1 pick 3, 7-5-6, 3 of 3 returns 427-20. And $2 on the 6 to win returns 1040. Up next, game number 5, first of 2 doubles games in this afternoon's performance. Don't forget, the doubles season will conclude on December 5th, next Tuesday, the final Pelota day of 2023. We do have one scratch here in Game 5 today. The one team completely scratched. Flores replaces El Barba up in the front court, and Arats replaces Manu in the back. The one team now, Flores and Arats, with El Barba and Manu scratching all their scheduled appearances. Post time. 6 minutes. Good luck.
Here's a backhand by Manu. What a catch by Arats. Julian's there. Backhand. Scoop by Benny. That was beautiful. There's the backhand by Douglas. Scoop by Gaucheri. Hard throw to the inside. Gaucheri's there. Rebote forehand. Catch by Gaucheri. Scoop by Ikeda. scoop by Carballo. Left side, Rebote. Catch by Nicholas. Hard to the inside, caught by Julian in the air. Fine catch. What a scoop by Nicholas. Forehand to the inside. Bote saved by Julian. Nice play. Ikeda up the wall, down with the ball. Carballo from the forehand, low and hard to the inside. What a scoop by Gaucheri. That was beautiful. Hooked, caught by Manu. Rifled by Manu, caught by Carballo. Carballo from the Costado, caught by Manu. Manu to the inside, Carballo on the run. Ay, 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 that ball's in play. Get up if you can. By Manu at the 9 line. There's the backhand. Rebote. Forehand by Douglas, 2 pass. Rebote left side, 2-all opens wide. Stopped by Douglas. That is a quick release.
And that top 10 takes us under a minute till the beginning of game number 5. Let's go through these double standings here. Now in our 13th week of the double season. 2-way tie up at the top. Juicing, Gaucheri, Bono, and Nicholas, 2 teams with 10 wins. And then Jedden and Benny and Douglas and Tennessee tied for 3rd place at 8 wins. So it looks like those 4 teams battling for just 2 bonus spots in this 3rd doubles tournament of the season, which will conclude next Tuesday with Game 7. So just 10 doubles games left this season, Stu, so it's going to be tough to make up that much ground. The next closest teams, you have Flores and Manny, Nikita and Iriondo tied up at 5 wins. And those teams are going to need to make quite the run here in these last 2 weeks. But those top 4 again, Juicing, Gaucheri, Bono, and Nicholas at 10 wins, Jedden and Benny, Douglas and Tennessee at 8, vying for just the top 2 spots. Ready to go, Stu, Game 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, ready to begin our 5th game. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City. Up first and serving in the red shirts of post 1. Substituting for the scratch team of El Barba and Manu is Flores and Aratz. Receiving in blue post 2, Ikeda and Iriondo. Here's the serve. We begin. Here's the backhand by Aratz. Rebote, forehand to the inside. Here's Aratz. Iriondo, backhand from the 10 line. Aratz on the catch. Here's a backhand by Aratz. Here's a catch by Ikeda. Here's a catch by Ikeda. Karam scores. Point two. Two first up on the board in our fifth game. That'll bring to the court the white shirts, post three. Juice and Gaucheri. Here's the backhand by Gaucheri. Iriondo's there. Backhand from the 11 line. Here's a catch by Iriondo. Powerful forehand. There's the backhand by Iriondo. Robote coming out. Here's the backhand by Gaucheri. Robote forehand. Gaucheri's there. Backhand. Point three. We will serve the green shirts of post four. Anderluck and Julin. Backhand by Julin. Robote coming out. Sherry on the Robote. Julin's there from the 9 line. Karam. Juice on the return. Point three. You're on the board 2 points. Here's post 5. Bueno and Nicholas. Powerful forehand. It goes wall to wall. Robote coming out. Sherry on the Robote. Nicholas makes the catch. Point three. We will serve the yellow shirts post 6. Douglas in Tennessee. Forehand by Tennessee. There's a catch by Gaucheri. Backhand. Rotate forehand by Douglas. Scoop by Gaucheri. Catch by Douglas. 2-all. Stop by Joseph, or Juice. Here's a catch by Tennessee. Forehand to the inside. Backhand by Gaucheri. Caught by Douglas. Douglas on the backhand. Robote left side save. Here's Gaucheri. Tennessee from the forehand. Tennessee right side from the 12 line. Forehand hit the overhead screen. Out of play, point three. Robote left side. Here's the catch. Point three. 5 straight for the 3 team. Here's post 8. Hyro and Ben. Here's the backhand by Ben. Robote. Backhand by Hyro. Robote forehand. Here's Gauchetti. Gauchetti to the inside. Catch by Ben. Here's the backhand. Catch by Hyro. Hyro to the inside. Low and hard. Gauchetti is there. Here's the backhand by Gauchetti. Good catch. Nice return. Gauchetti on the catch. Scoop by Ben. Robote left side by Gauchetti. 2-all. Scores. 0.8. First round's complete. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, red at post 1, Flores and Rotz. There's the backhand by Rotz. Robote left side. Little clip. This one caught by Rotz. Rotz, low placement. Hyro covers the court, makes the catch. There's the return. Hard throw to the inside. Hyro midcourt. There's the backhand by Rotz. Ben from the forehand. Rotz on the catch, backhand. Wall to wall. Robote coming out to the 4 line. Rifle low and hard by Hyro. There's the backhand by Rotz. What a catch by Hyro. Robote save. Hyro takes it on the bounce. Forehand. Scoop by Rotz. There's the backhand. Rotz. Robote left side. Right up the middle. Hyro's there. Hyro from the 7 line. Robote left side. Backhand by Rotz. 2-all. Scores. Actually, no, that hit the pad. Pad is bad, 0.1. 1 with 2 points. Here's post 2, Ikeda and Iriondo. There's the backhand by Iriondo. Robote. Left side. Rotz on the catch. Hard throw to the inside. Robote left side by Ikeda. Rotz tip ball at the 9 line. 0.2. Play continues. 2 on the board, 3 points. Here's post 4. The green shirts. Anderluck and Julin. Robote forehand by Ikeda. There's the backhand to the inside. Robote, forehand by Ikeda again. Catch by Anderluck. Anderluck powerfully to the inside. Catch by Iriondo. Anderluck back at the 9 line. Tip ball, point 2. Possible game point for Blue Shirts post 2. Keita and Iriondo trying to stop them. Post 5, Bueno and Nicholas. There's the backhand by Nicholas to the inside. Here's the backhand by Iriondo. Rotate forehand in the overhead screen. Point in game, post 2. Ikeda and Iriondo. No playoff here. 3 places, 1 shows. Unofficial order finish 2-3-1. Your price will be up in a moment. Results from Game 5 are official. Coming in first, post 2, Ikeda and Iriondo. Taking second, post 3, Juice and Gosheri. Coming in third, post 1, Flores and Aratz. 2-3-1, the official order finish for game number 5. Taylor Keel 2-3, 33-20, trifecta 2-3-1, 235-40. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 6. It is a spectacular 7. Singles match, played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. There is a scratch. Game 6, post 7, scratch. Manu replaced Manu with Manny. Game 6, post 7, scratch. Manu replaced Manu with Manny. Post time for game 6. 7 minutes. Good luck. Backhand by CRB. Robote left side. Played to the inside beautifully by Bragley. There's CRB on the backhand. Robote 2-all. That was perfectly executed by Bragley. Gustavo 2-all scoring beautifully. Powerful backhand, good catch by Carballo. Carballo goes deep. Somehow that cleared the overhead screen. There's Ben with a 2-all that scores. By Inaki, Aratz is there. Aratz to the inside, Inaki's there. Backhand. Beautiful throw by Aratz. Inaki with the 2-all. Opens up and scores. Deep from the backcourt. Robote coming out. Robin, forehand rebote to the inside. Douglas is there. Big backhand by Douglas. Robin, rebote 2-all, opens wide and scores. Beautiful catch by Benny off a rifled serve by Gochetti. Gochetti on the rebote. Benny's there. Benny with the 2-all that opens up and scores. Rebote forehand saved by Benny beautifully. Here's Douglas. Backhand. Low end, hard, and Benny's there. Winding up. Costado 2-all, stopped by Douglas on the left side. Douglas's left side 2-all. Scoop by Ikeda. Hard throw. Good pick up by Bragley. Backhand. Thrown powerfully. Rebote coming out to the 5 line. Wow. Beautiful 2-all executed by Gochetti. Rebote forehand by Gochetti goes wall to wall. That was bold.
And folks, that top 10 takes us down under a minute till the start of Game 6 here, beginning of the feature singles games in this afternoon's performance. Some of the top guys in our singles standings coming out here in this 6th game and also game number 8. Again, to recap what we began the performance with today, the singles standings, Gochetti is locked up first place, 54 wins on the season. Anderwa currently in second at 36. Nicholas and Arantz, two guys in these feature games, tied at 34. That's third place. Douglas and Benny, the brothers, tied at 33 wins. That's fifth place. Got Julian as well, sitting at 29.
Rebote forehand by Douglas. Rebote left side. Ball tipped, point 2. 2 serving to the white shirt of post 3. Here's Benny. There's a backhand by Benny to the inside. Rebote left side by Nicholas. Here's Benny. Backhand. Rebote left side by Nicholas. Point 3. Receiving in the green shirt of post 4, here's Jairo. Point 4. Receiving, black at post 5, Julin. Here's the backhand by Julin. Robote, forehand. Robote left side by Hyro to the inside. Julin reads the Robote well and he makes the save. Here's Hyro. Beautiful effort by Julin. Ball coming off the wall hard, point 4. Forward 2 points. Here's post 6, Gaucheri. Ball tipped off the serve. Beautiful serve by Hyro. Point 4. Forward 3 points. Here's post 7. Manny. Here's the backhand by Manny. Robote coming out. Robote forehand. Powerfully thrown. Hyro from the 9 line. Powerful backhand. Point 4. Forward 4 points. Here's post 8. Arats. Arats on the backhand to the inside. Robote, forehand by Hyro. Powerful throw to the outside. Robote saved by Arats. Ball tip, point 8. 8 is on the board with the point. Receiving post 1, Douglas. Here's the backhand by Douglas. Powerfully thrown. Backhand by Arats. Robote coming out. Robote forehand to the inside. Douglas gets in there and makes a save. It's a 2-all. Big bounce. Stopped by Arats. Drop shot by Arats will score. Point 8. Eight on the board with 3 points. Here's post 2, Nicholas. Arats makes the catch. Hard throw. Robote left side. 2-all. Read by Nicholas. Powerful throw by Nicholas. That will score. Beautifully thrown. Point 2. 2 with 3 points. Here's post 3. Benny. Here's the backhand by Benny. Robote coming out. Robote forehand by Nicholas. In the overhead screen, that ball goes, point 2. Possible game point for the blue post 2. Nicholas trying to stop him, Julin. Backhand by Julin to the inside. Robote forehand. Here's a catch by Julin. Powerful forehand. Catch and return by Nicholas. Right to the corner, out to the Robote. Outside placement, this one's stopped by Nicholas. Scoop by Julin. Nicholas on the catch. Karam scores. Point in game. Post 2. Nicholas. 4 places, 8 shows. Unofficial order finish 2-4-8. Price will be up in a moment. Josepha, the sport is called Highlight. Jaialai. And welcome. We have 2 games left to go before we play Battle Court at 5 p.m. Taylor Quinell 2-4, 26-40. Trifecta 2-4-8, 655 even. $2 wager on 2 to win, 1340. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 7. Second of our 2 doubles games. Next game played is 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. There is a scratch. Game 7, post 6. Scratch El Barbo, replace El Barbo with Juice. Game 7, post 6 in the backcourt. Scratch Manu, replace Manu with Aratz. Juice and Aratz in 4. El Barbo Manu in. Game 7, post 6. Post time. 7 minutes. Good luck. Here's the Robote from the forehand of Nicholas. That's a beautiful 2-wall by Aratz. Scoop by Ikeda. Hard throw, caught in the air by Bueno nicely, and the 2-wall is beautifully executed.
Costado Ben moved up on it, took it in the air, and then just ripped a 2-wall.
Here's Carballo from the 8 line. Backhand. Catch by Ben. Robote's up. Forehand Robote by Carballo, caught by Iñaki. Iñaki's 2-wall opens and scores. Scoop by Iñaki, holds on to it well. There's the backhand. Robote by Nicholas, high and hard and passing to the inside. Robote forehand by Iñaki, Nicholas is there. 2-all by Nicholas, opens wide and scores. backhand by Kubala. Two-all. That was a nice two-all by Kubala. Here's the backhand by the 9 line. Robote left side by Julian. Scoop by Gauchetti. 2-all by Gauchetti, opens wide. There's the backhand by Ben, powerfully thrown. 2-all opens wide. Here's Manu from the 8 line. Powerful backhand to the inside. Manu on the catch, takes a peek, throws the 2-all beautifully to score. Backhand by Nicholas, Robote coming out. Robote left side. Wow. That was kind of sick.
Folks, that final top 10 of the day takes us just about 2 minutes from the start of Game 7. And look at that, Stu. We do have one number alive in the high five for a full $2,108. Was that 80 cents? The 5 team. So the 5 team, Ikeda and Iriando again. So they won Game 5 out of the 2 posts. A little bit more difficult here out of the 5. However, the way they've been playing, particularly Ikeda up there in the front court, it's a solid pick here in this 7th game. And if the 5 comes in, meaning the 5 wins this game, high five will reset tomorrow. The fresh $2,000. Again, to play the high five, pick the winners of games 3 through 7. If you do so correctly and have the only ticket that does so. That is how you will cash in on the minimum $2,000 guaranteed in every performance. And for today, just north of $2,000. And Josefa, welcome. Sport is called Highlight. Originated in the Basque region of Spain. Been played for, nearly 100 years here in the States. Been played for a couple hundred years around the world. Then simply put, the objective, catch one more ball than your opponent, Stu.
That's the objective.
Simply put.
Very similar to any other racket sport. Ball can touch the floor once after any throw. It's kind of like racquetball on 3 walls.
Very good. Glad that you're joining us. Stay tuned. This is doubles, 2 players on each team as opposed to 1. Like that, Ernesto. Game 7. Let's begin.
This begins Game 7, a spectacular 7. Single, we're playing double. Yeah, doubles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Jen and Benny serve. Receiving, Bueno and Nicholas. There's the serve. We begin. Here's the catch by Nicholas. There's the backhand. Robote. Robote forehand to the inside. Big right side by Benny. Backhand by Nicholas. Wall to wall from the left side. Robote forehand. Down low. Scores on the second bounce. Point one. Well played by Jedden. Receiving the white shirts of post 3, Jairo and Ben. Here's the backhand by Ben. Big right side by Benny. Backhand by Jedden. Robote coming out. Benny on the catch. Here's the backhand by Benny. Catch by Benny. Robote forehand by Jairo. Benny steps in at the 9 line. Jairo on the catch. Here's the catch by Benny. Benny from the 7 line to the mid-court. Robote forehand. Robote forehand to the inside. There's the backhand. Robote coming out. There's the backhand by Benny. Big right side by Benny. Ben makes the catch. Jairo throws it low and hard. Benny with a great catch there on the left side. Robote, that rebound off the back wall, played by Jairo. Benny on the catch at the 10 line. Magic City bounce, scores, point one. One on the board with 2 points. Here's post 4. Flores and Manny. There's the backhand. Robote coming out. Jedden for the Robote at the side wall. That's hooked. Point 4. Black shirts at post 5. Ikeda and Iriondo receive. Here's the backhand by Iriondo. Robote left side. Catch by Manny. Here's the backhand. Here's the backhand by Iriondo. Manny on the catch. Robote forehand, low and hard. Manny's there. Robote forehand to the inside. Manny's there. Here's the backhand. Backhand by Manny. Manny's looking for a Robote at the 12 line. That's in the overhead screen. Point 5. Yellow shirts at post 6. Substituting for El Barba is Juice, and in the backcourt substituting for Manu is Aratz. Backhand by Aratz. Here's the backhand by Iriondo. Aratz is there. Ball tipped in the backcourt, point 5. Bye with 2 points. Here's post 7. The pink shirts receive CRB and Robin. Here's the backhand by Robin. That cortada from midcourt is in the pad. The pad is bad, point 5. 3 points rather for the 5 team. Here's post 8 to complete the first round of play. We have Anderluck and Julin. Here's Julin on the catch, backhand to the inside. Ball tipped in the backcourt, point 8. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First return, the blue opposed 2. Bueno and Nicholas. There's a backhand by Nicholas. Robote coming out. That's a missed Robote on the forehand. Point 2. 2 with 2 points. Here's post 3. Hyro and Ben. Catch by Ben. Here's the backhand from the 10 line. Nicholas, backhand from the 12. Here's the backhand by Nicholas. Ben on the catch. Backhand. Here's the backhand, the inside. Nicholas on the catch. Nicholas calls a Bueno off. There's the backhand. Hard throw to the inside. Ben handles it beautifully on the left side. Robote coming out. Robote forehand. Ben's there. Hyro on the catch. Backhand. Robote forehand. What a catch by Ben. Backhand from the 13 line. Nicholas is there. Beautiful pickup there by Hyro. Ben, nice grab at the 12 line. Backhand to the inside. Nicholas is there. Backhand. Robote forehand by Hyro. Nicholas on the catch. Here's the backhand from the 12 line. Robote, left side to the inside. Here's Nicholas. Ben on the catch, backhand from the 11 line. Catch by Nicholas. There's the backhand. Powerfully thrown. Robote kicking to the inside on the wall. That's really nicely played by Jairo. Catch by Ben. Backhand from the 11 line. Beautiful pickup by Nicholas on the left side. Ben, backhand from the 13. Backhand by Jairo to the inside. Robote coming out. Jairo, Robote to the inside. Big bounce. Brought down by Nicholas. Ben from the forehand. Powerfully to the inside. Nicholas is there. Juggling. Point 2. Four points for the two posts. Receiving post 1, Jedden and Benny. Benny on the backhand. Robote forehand by Bueno. He makes the save. Here's a Benny. That ball caught the overhead screen. Point 1. One on the board with 4 points. Here's post 4, Flores and Manny. Robote forehand saved to the inside. Here's Benny. Backhand. Outside placement stop by. Point 1. Possible game point for the red shirts post 1. Jen and Benny trying to stop them. Juice and Arat. Here's the backhand by Arat. Benny tipped it in the backcourt. Point 6. 6 with 2 points. Here's post 7, CRB and Robin. Robote left side by Juice. That was nicely thrown and scoring. Point 6. Four points for the 6 post. Here's post 5, Ikeda and Iriondo. Backhand by Iriondo. Here's a backhand by Arat. Robote save by Juice. Catch by Ikeda. Outside placement by Ikeda. Scoop by Juice. Robote forehand save by Ikeda. Kosheri back, Arat's back at the 11 line. Ikeda on the catch. Hard throw to the inside. Aratz is there. Robote forehand. Aratz on the catch. Backhand. Arats now from the 9 line. Back to the inside. Ikeda missed it. Iriondo makes a great... That ball ruled to have been tipped. 0.6. Possible game point for 6 team. Trying to stop them. Post 8, Anderluck and Julin. Backhand by Julin. Rabote coming way out. Arats missed the Rabote, running all the way to the 4 line. 0.8. Play continues. 8. Why are you pointing at me? 8 with 3 points. Here's the 3 post. Jairo and Ben. Here's the backhand by Ben. Low runner to the inside. Long carom. This one stopped by Jairo. Rabote saved by Julin. Ben's there. Backhand. Beautiful catch by Jairo. Julin again, this time from the 11 line. Rabote forehand to the inside. Julin is there. Ball tipped in the backcourt, 0.8. Possible game point, purple shirts post 8. Anderluck and Julin trying to stop them, Bueno and Nicholas. Here's the backhand by Nicholas. Rabote coming out. Backhand by Nicholas again. Rabote forehand. Nicholas is there. Backhand. What a catch by Julin. Beautifully played. Here's Nicholas from deep in the backcourt. Excellent catch by Anderluck. The big backhand. Rabote forehand. Catch by Nicholas. Magic City bounce. Stopped by Bueno. Big backhand by Bueno. Anderluck fires it low and inside. Nicholas is there. In and out of the cesta it goes. 0.2. Possible game point for the blue of post 2. Bueno and Nicholas trying to stop them. The green of post 4. Flores and Manny. Here's the backhand by Manny. Here's the catch. There's the backhand. Beautiful catch by Nicholas. Rabote left side to the inside. Nicholas is there. Manny's looking for the Rabote. Has it to the inside. Big bounce brought down by Nicholas. Rabote saved. Catch by Nicholas. Rabote saved by Manny. Rabote saved by Manny. Backhand by Manny to the inside. Nicholas is there. To the inside it goes. Rabote left side. Here's Nicholas. Backhand. Point in game, post 2, Bueno and Nicholas. One serves to 6, playoff for second and third. Here's the backhand by Aratz. Catch by Benny. Backhand. Rotate forehand, right up the middle. Karen by Aratz. Tipped. Six places, one shows. Unofficial order finished, 261. Your price will be up in a moment. Winning game 7, post 2. Bueno and Nicholas taking second, post 6. Juice and Aratz, they were subbing. Coming in third, post 1. Jen and Benny. $2 Quinella, 2-6, 25.80. The trifecta, 261, 231.40. $2 wager on 2 to win, 680. The high five for today, 56222, numbers, returning 108.60, $1,891.60 in that carryover jackpot. Don't forget that jackpot is guaranteed at a minimum $2,000 each Pelota day. To be forced out next Tuesday. If not hit before then, will also be forced out on Tuesday, one way or the other. Up next, the 8th and final game of the Pelota performance, a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. One scratch, game 8, post 5. Scratch Manu, replace Manu with Manny. Game 8, post 5. Scratch Manu, replace Manu with Manny. Post time for game 8, 7 minutes. Good luck.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury. And then I have another job. I play highlight.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like,
they paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
Having to work, play Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
We got the streets on fire. This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father.
Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is going to pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
And folks, that is a trailer for the award-winning documentary about the inaugural season of play right here at Magic City. That one is called Magic City Hustle. Directed by Billy Corbin, creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball, The U, and much more. This film highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes from their respective careers in other sports right here to the highlight fronton. You can watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play or iTunes. This is as simple as that. Either rent or buy from either platform. If you buy it for just a few dollars more, you get to enjoy it as many times as you like for life. Game number 8, Stu, the finale, coming up here in just about 4 minutes. Big win there for Bueno and Nicholas. They're 11th. They now lead our double standings. Juice and Gaucheri solo second, with Jed and Benny and Douglas and Tennessee tied for third, headed into tomorrow's performance. And flipping back over to the singles standings now, Nicholas also won game number 6, breaks the tie with Arat, so he now is in solo third place in singles. A nice run there for Nicholas, winning games 6 and 7 to get himself in the bonus money in both doubles and singles. And our 2023 highlight season, at least in Pelota, will conclude Tuesday, December 5th. That is next Tuesday. Battle Court will continue a little bit longer, so we have our full week of Battle Court here Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. And the next week, Monday, Tuesday, and Friday as well. Then we have one day on the 8th. Pull up the schedule here, so make sure that I don't get anything incorrect. So 5th, the 8th of December, that Friday will be the final day of our regular season. When we return on Monday, that would be the 11th of December. That will be our playoff day between the second and third place finishers in our regular season. And then that Friday, December 15th, will be our Fall 23 Battle Court Championship. So the only extra Battle Court days after we end Pelota, Friday night the 8th, Monday night the 11th, which is the first playoff day, and then Friday the 15th of December will be our championship. Huge game day this evening between the Robote Renegades and the Lifestyle Miami Chargers. A chance for the Chargers to repeat as champions. Could end tonight. I'm going to need a bunch of points against the top team in our standings, the Robote Renegades. Let's take a look at those standings. Robote Renegades sitting up at the top with 65 points. Cyclones in second with 59.5. Devils in third, 55.5. You see the Chargers, 6.5 points behind that third and final playoff spot. The matches for today, in order. We'll begin with the second team of the Chargers, Iturbide and Spinner, taking on the third team of the Renegades, Gaucheri and Ben. Then Goenaga against Benny in singles, followed by Gaucheri against Zuleika in singles. Then 3 doubles matches to close it out. Williams and Ubia take on Flores and Spinner. Goenaga and Ben take on Iturbide and Rock. Then Williams and Arat against Flores and Benny. Those will be the 6 matches today. Looks like the second to last game day for the Chargers. And the Renegades after tonight will still have 2 more. Make sure to tune in. That's 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Over to watchhighlight.com on the Highlight app, ESPN3, or you can stick here on YouTube and check out those Battle Court matches. With that, takes us right up to the start of game number 8, features singles finale in this performance. Ready to begin game number 8. Spectacular 7 singles going up to 7 points. Points doubling after all matchups in the first round of play. Serving the red of post 1, we have Benny. Receiving the blue post 2, we have Hyro. There's a serve. We begin. Forehand Robote. That's a tough save by Benny. Digs it out. Here's Hyro backing up at the 8 line. Shoots it low and hard to the inside. Benny there to scoop it up. Here's Hyro again. Drops it inside. Benny with a nice pickup on the wall. Coming down with the ball. Benny turns, look for another. Tough save. That one escaped to the outside, which is outside of play. Point 2. Two first up on the board here in our 8th game. That'll bring the court wide at post 3, Douglas. Over serve, point 3. It'll receive, green at post 4. Here's Nicholas. Nicholas takes in the serve, big backhand. Forehand Rebote pushed up the middle, that one passing. Nicholas at Rebote, comes out to Douglas, 2-wall return, scores. Point 3. Three with 2 points, here's post 5, Manny. Strong backhand by Manny. Here's Douglas on the Rebote. Makes a save back to the inside. Manny cuts it off. Drops it over the top. Douglas, good defense back on the inside. Rebote, a little clip off the side wall. That kicked up over Douglas's cesta. That scores for Manny. Point 5. 5 with a point. Here's post 6, Julin. Backhand by Julin. Manny takes it in overhead, shoots a carom. Julin stops this one on the outside. Julin low and hard. Manny's got the Rebote. Julin low and hard again. Manny coming cross court. Got a cesta on it, just could not make the catch. Point to the 6. 6 with 1 point. Here's post 7, Arats. Low hard forehand. Arats back it up. He scooped it up. This one on the wall. Julin going to let it pass. Likes to play the Rebote on the back end. Just lays it up. Here's Arats now up at the 7th line. Shoots it back to the inside. What a catch by Julin right off the side wall. Rebote left side again. Arats back up the middle. Here's Julin now. Julin shoots it low and hard. Well, that stayed inside. Tough Rebote is in to score. What a shot by Arats. Point 7. Here's post 8 in receive. Rounding out the first round of play, we have Gaucheri. What a catch there by Arats. Takes it off the side wall. Big backhand follows. Gaucheri backpedals into position. Turns it up at the 6 line. Gets it to pass. Fall down to Rebote save. Gaucheri's got it at the 3. The 2 wall is thrown to score. Point 8. That will do it for the first round of play. All matchups are now worth 2 points to the end of the game. First to return, post 1, Benny. Backhand by Benny, right in the corner. Not a lot on that Rebote. Gaucheri makes the save. Benny runs under it. The 2 wall. He's out. Point 8. 8 with 3 points. Here's post 2, Hyro. Howard takes a serve up at the 10. Backhand right in the corner. Gaucheri just does get out there. Robote caught the top part of the pad. Any part of the pad is bad. Point 2. Hyro now with 3 points. Here's post 4. Nicholas. Hyro goes up forward in the air, up at the 9 line, shoots it low and hard to the inside. The scoop is tipped, point 2. That gives Hyro 5 points and a possible game point. It is stop in post 3 returning. Douglas. Powerful backhand, comes shooting off the back wall. Hyro gets out there to turn the rebote. Douglas on the left side. A clip. Hyro's got it on the forehand again, low and hard. Douglas missed the scoop. Point and game. Blue of post 2. Hyro. No playoff. 8 places, 3 shows, 283. Unofficial for our 8th and final game. Prices in just a moment. .283 is now official for our 8th and final game. Post 2, Hyro with the win. Post 8, Gaucheri taking second. Post 3, Douglas comes in third. The pick 3, 222, 3 of 3, returns 254.80. Mighty Ocho, 475, 622, 22. 4 of 8, returns 23.60. $2 on the 2 to win, returns $11. The $2 Quinella, 2-8, 24.60. The trifecta, 283, 144.60.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Monday afternoon performance of Live Highlight and the Magic City on the Highlight channel. We're glad that you chose to join us today. Invite you to join us again at 5 p.m., just less than 1 hour from now for Battle Court. On behalf of players, staff, and management, we do appreciate you joining us today and hope to see you for Battle Court today at 5 p.m. Don't forget, we are back 1:30 p.m. tomorrow and Wednesday. Have a good day, everyone.